Hey, a little bit of different perspective for a change. I usually sit right over there. Anyway, I just got off a call and I think we talked for 3 hours, which is a long call for me. But when they're right, calls like that go by and it's effortless. There's no, like, time doesn't even, it just flies. I'm making this video because I kind of goofed up on the very last thing that I said to her, and so I'm going to send this to her, and then I figured somebody else might need to see it as well. So she has a defined ego, gate 29, at least twice, I didn't count, and also, which is like the sort of the automatic yes gate, and defined will says I will and has the energy to do it. But she also has a defined solar plexus, which is her authority, and it's the emotional center, and it means that she ideally, when she's saying yes to things, would first wait and let it percolate, let it rest in there, let it the sort of the rule of thumb is sleep on it. So I'm instead of writing it in a text, I thought I would say it on video so that in case it helps anybody else as well. So she has this motor, the will, which can easily override her her emotional authority, which needs to wait. No truth in the now is the mantra for it, and it's really true. You can have a yes now and a no later, and a yes and it comes to some consensus, not always 100%, but it's the mud settles to the bottom. So she liked this idea of we came to this idea that she could make videos, for short videos, instructional videos for a crew of landscapers that she guides, who aren't taking her guidance very well written, and over again she's having to say the same thing. So I said, well, why don't you just make videos for them? And it sparked an idea in her. She liked the idea, and so I said, well, we'll experiment with that a little. And but she said, I will, instantly. Yes, I will. And I thought, after I hung up, I was like, dang, I should have, a better way to guide this particular person would have been to say, okay, you like the idea, great. Now let's see how you feel about it tomorrow, and then you can, proceed. Instead of saying yes, which is this automatic yes that comes out of 29, to just anything, and then also this will, which will then, it commits you, when you have a defined will, to follow through, basically, is how I have seen it work. So when you watch this, if you have any combination of that going on, maybe pause, say, that sounds great, let me let it sit for a minute, let me rest with it, and see if that doesn't make any difference in the end. Because it's when we're emotionally excited about something, or emotionally not excited about something, it's just not the time to be making decisions. And this seems like a minuscule thing, and it kind of is, but this is where the practice is easier to practice. So yeah, that's what I got. Let's see how it goes. Let me know. Bye.